Hello everybody, I'm back after skipping a day, and we are still 1 and 2 with this Wizards deck. It's not the best deck that I've played, and my record shows it, but let's see if we can at least earn some of our gems back before we have to retire, and then we'll start another draft if we do not finish any quests tonight. Let's see what we have. You don't want to cast a spell? Okay. Is this Final Fantasy? What is this from? 9? I think 9. That'd be my guess. Looks kind of 9-ish. Yeah, I don't like this like super fast schedule. I feel like I wanted to spend more time with this format, and so even though I've like fully quit out of Constructed as of Final Fantasy, I'm still going to be getting packs to do more drafts and seals in the future. So, the boxes are still coming in. We're up being matched up against Zomboid. I guess people are doing really poorly here for me to be matched up like that. I don't love this start, but I think I still keep it, slow as it might be. Hopefully we'll do a little better and draw a 2-drop or, something. It's not ideal, but that's okay. We'll probably Brawny, depending on what my opponent plays. On the next turn. Okay, so Hagen. Alright, well, okay. Play this and we'll probably Brawny. Because if I play a non-creature spell and she attacks, I can probably punch through the Sahagin. And we'll see. I can't cast Joshua, unfortunately. But I can cast the Obsidian Elder, so that's something. Okay, they got 3 mana. They probably could get removal or some sort of attack on me. I want them to attack. That's ideal, because then I can get through with Queen Brawny and make the wizards. But yeah, I think they were gonna play it a little bit more defensively. This Wyvern is really good. All right, we're gonna play this on white, and then we can play this. Yeah, and then we can play Joshua. That seems good. Probably a little better than because I only have side quests right now. So I think Joshua is probably a little better. I don't want it. This is too good to discard. I guess the Elder is probably the weakest. Let's discard that. I want to keep the land so I can keep going up. So, okay, I'm not gonna attack now, but this is cool. They're gonna kill this token when I corner by black mages, unfortunately. But getting the side quest and like blow up pumped Sahagin's not the worst. And I can also do this. Oh, I guess I could have. Yeah, it didn't have anything else to. I guess I could have pitched Clive, but I felt like that's a little dangerous, right? Flipping this, then I'll have the 4/4 lifelinker. Yeah. So this is dangerous. I think that's fair. Like, they want to get rid of that. That makes sense. Okay. So this is, I think, how I get through. I can corner by black mages and punch with Queen Brawny. Or I can side quest. I think we side quest. I don't want it to get syncopated, so I'm going to corner by black mages. Yeah. Corner by black mages you. Make the guy. I'm guessing they kill the Wyvern, because the Sahagin is a little bit better. Oh no, okay. We get the guy, swing, get the other guy. And then we have removal, and we have Clive coming on next turn. Okay. Yep. This costs 4 to re-equip? Okay. It's fine. So, I want to cast Clive, but what I really want to do is side quest and blow up the Wyvern. I think we blow up the hero so they can't block. And then just make another guy. Seems good. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Blow up this guy. They can get cards from this, and that's kind of annoying, but I think just making this and then burning my opponent out might be a good way to go here. This isn't bad either. Okay, that's a big boy. It's a good card. Good card. Very good card. Cost him a lot of mana to cast, but good card. They can't Thieves thing, so if I can Clive and flip on the following turn, I can blow up the aerial unit. It's probably good. Okay. I can't swing this time, so I think we just Clive. You may discard my hand and then draw. Yeah, let's discard. That's pretty good. Okay. I can't really punch, so we'll hold. And then we'll flip him next turn, punch down the aerial unit, and then start attacking. Okay. Alright. Nice. I can't activate him, unfortunately. I need some non-creature spells. Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to deal... Okay. So, if they don't have removal for Black Bolts, I think I can survive. We're definitely swinging with Brawny to get you. And then I have the mana, right, to cast both. So we'll cast this. That'll have to trade for the aerial unit. And then this. Then I can sack this for a life if I need it. So there's the options. So this will trade for probably the aerial unit. Armon, that's trouble. Okay. I'm gonna have to trade. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, but I'm gonna have to trade. Okay. Okay. I'll probably still trade for the aerial unit because I need that life. Okay. Alright. Yeah. You know what? They can't drain me, right? I don't think they have a drain card. I don't like them drawing more cards though, which is kind of annoying. So untap. But they have the mana to re-equip. 4 and 3. Yeah, they have the mana to re-equip, so I think I just have to take the lesser here, sadly. I'm still going to draw the card, unfortunately. A gain and drain. I kind of wish I could have done something about that. Hilgikas is not going to do it for me. Okay. Is there any way for me... Like, if I swing with this, and this, and this, I have all the ground, and they'll just finish me in the air. But they have to block. Well, they'll probably chomp this. Okay. I'm not going to win. I don't think that there's a world in which I win. But, at the very least, let's go swinging with you and you and you. If I lose 2 of my guys in this, then I can survive 1 hit. 1 swing. Okay. And some trample damage coming through. There's 4 plus this, which is... Okay. So 4, 5, 6. 6 damage coming through. Then I lose 2 of these, and I gain 2 life. That puts me out of death range right now. Okay, so that's good. And then I have this to get me another life if I need it. So all I need is 1 non-creature spell, and they burn out really badly. If I sack this, then you get that. Okay, so resolve. We're gonna sack this guy because I can't do anything with him anyways. Gain another life. Okay, Tonberry. That I don't care about. Okay. Then I just sack this to die. Okay. Sack this for black. Drain them. I think they should have paid attention. I mean, it is hard. I did put them in a really tough point with my blade creature, my salvagers. That definitely squeezed my opponent pretty hard there. So I think that was a good squeaking out to victory. Well, it wasn't really squeaking out. You know, all those wizards, like just one non-creature spell. Could you imagine how much ping damage would happen if I got my non-creature spells? If I got my corner by black mages and started blowing them up? So I feel good about that win. I think I earned that one. That was a close one. Like, my opponent definitely had the advantage early on, and maybe I was supposed to have blocked the 4-2 instead of the 5-4, but then they could equip all that stuff onto the 5-4 anyways, and I think that's the reason why I did the 4-2. But maybe in not giving them the card was actually the better response there. Okay, we're being matched up again against the 4-string symphony. Is everybody doing really badly, or I don't know what's going on? I don't love this start because the corner by black mages I can't cast, but I think we still keep this. We can Elder. Hopefully we'll be able to blow some of their stuff up after that. I wish this were black, not white, red. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. I would really prefer Thundaras here too, but you know, this is the life that we lead here. Okay, Garland. Garland's not a bad start. That's just a way to get in some damage early. If I get another black mana, that'd be great. Item shopkeep. That's not the one that I cared about here, but okay, that's fine. Let's swing. Go, Garland. Okay, that's fine. Shopkeep. Obsidian Elder. Hopefully we'll draw another black mana and I can black waltz. Or corner black mages, whatever it is. Hey, we did it. We'll go in with you. I think we can only flip or trade the Gigas for a land if we really need to. Otherwise, just black waltzing seems good here. Okay. They pitch that. I think that they probably have some kind of removal. They're in red. I'm guessing that if the Dars are... Oh, they're doing the same deck as me. Okay. Well, that's rude. I think we burned them, right? Yeah, let's just burn them. Hit them while we can. Like, before they can create any wizards, right? We want to scrug them out here. We can do it again if we play a 1-mana creature. They got 6 though, yikes. I'm guessing, yeah. Charge of Conflict, that seems fine. Okay. Esperama, non-creature, non-land, non-creature cards in my graveyard. Okay, that's that. That's not ideal. Okay, we just have to corner by black mages again. Just keep the black mage train rolling. Ping ping, and then we'll have 3 pingers. They lose their blocker. Swing again with the Elder, and then probably Reno and Road on the next turn. I can Esperama. Burn something for 2. Okay. Swing with Elder. I don't really need to play this right now. I think Final Days gives me plenty of token power. I'm okay with that. If they counter, they counter. But if they're not, then they're just going to get pinged in the face. Do they have Fyra? Laughing Madness. That's not going to save them. Now I have tokens all over the place. I mean, if they have Fyra, then I'm screwed. But, you know, this seems like a pretty good place to be right now. Okay. You can play a blocker. Arden. Oh, okay. Yeah, they get that. They get their... Okay, that is a 5/5. That's pretty scary. I'm gonna need some more help here. Okay. So I think what I have to do, I have to swing with these 3. And they're probably... I don't know. If they take the block, I'll be able to blow up Arden. Okay, they took the block. I don't know if I'm going to be able to race this thing, but I got to do what I can here. So shoot Arden. And then somehow I got to deal with this thing. Okay. Well, that doesn't have lifelink now, so I'm not as scared. I definitely have damage coming in. Okay, that's annoying. It's annoying. Okay, I got 2 turns to get it there. Cypher, also quite... Okay, Cypher is really annoying. How do I deal with Cypher? Because I can't block that. If I swing with the whole team... I'm not going to get it either. If I had the Kill Gigas coming, then I would get it. Okay, let's ping their face. Everybody swings. No, I don't need you 3 to swing. I think I lose. I don't know that they're gonna block this. And they have 2 in, and then they have 1, and then they finish me with Cypher in the air, right? Yeah, good game. They got me. I needed something. I needed like removal, or I needed the extra mana to cast Heal Gigas, and that would have got me there. But it was close. It was close. Almost had them. I think if my deck were a little faster, I would have done a little better here. But, you know, I was playing up against people that are ranked way higher than me, and, you know, are probably more experienced at this game. So all that considered, you know, getting to 2 wins. Without the best removal in this deck, I should have had better in this particular deck. But I did some pretty good stuff here. So I'm happy with the results overall. We're going to open some packs here. Oh, I meant to open 2 of those. I'll just open 1 of each and then 2 of those. What is this? Captain Howler? I don't want to take a Captain Howler first. This is okay. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. Not great, but I might consider taking that. Howler, yeah, I don't know about Howler. Our Victory's okay, but not amazing. Yeah, you know what? In this pack, I guess I would take Howler just because it's a rare. I don't remember the white-red deck being all that exciting, so that's the pick for me there. Dragonstorm gets me these cards. And of them, Stadium Headliner. I don't know if I want to take that first. A 1/1 with 1 that deals... No, you know what? That's not bad. You know what? The red decks were actually pretty good. The aggro decks are pretty good in this format. So I guess the Healer is alright. Vanguard, Shock Brigade. Shock Brigade's really good. I think either of these could be great follow-ups to the Headliner. So yeah, I guess I'd start with the Headliner. See if I can get a Shock Brigade or a Vanguard. Maybe the Vanguard's actually the correct pick, and then pick up the Headliner later. Something like that. Anyway, that's my thoughts about that one. And then we'll open the 2 Final Fantasy packs that I earned. Unfortunately, an overall loss of mana, or money, that is to say. Masamune, I don't think I would take this first. Like, I feel like this is a construction card. You need to be able to make sure you get the death triggers. Now, if I had a bunch of death triggers already, yeah, I might do that. But I don't know what has enough death triggers. Putting that on a Grand Pulse Ochu is really funny. But again, it's not like really what we're trying to do here. Circle of Power, you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life and you get a wizard. That's pretty good. I haven't seen this card before. Wizard you control get +1/+0 and lifelink until end of turn. That's not bad. I don't know if I want to take it first, but that's not bad. I have had a lot of fun with these Wizards decks. In fact, now that I look at the rest of the pack, I think that is the pick for me. Yeah, this gets me cards. I get a thing, and then the Wizards go off. So yeah, that's a fun build around. That's the pick for me in that pack. And then our final pack gets us all of this, and the Water Crystal. No, Shantoto seems pretty strong. Just being able to get a +X+O. And if you cast 4 or greater, you draw a card. Like, I think that's really strong. I think that's worth taking first and trying to, like, push myself into the red-blue deck, which I have no experience with yet. So I don't know if it's good or not, but I think it seems good. Or at least Shantoto seems great. And then if you can get Shantoto, you know, then things like Dreams Lagoon seem really good. So that is my thought about that. That's going to be it for me tonight. Let me know what you thought about the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.